Hello. All right, y'all. So I'm sorry. I got in the mood to make a soap. Yes. And I know you guys love these kind of hangouts. It's not going to be a long hangout because I am on a tight schedule right now. Okay. I got stuff scheduled and stuff, but I wanted to come and hang out with y'all. Just, I don't know, maybe bring back some normalcy to the channel and give y'all the content that y'all absolutely love, okay? Because y'all love this content. You got to admit it, okay? So, I love making soaps. I love making soap recipes. I love making magical soap recipes, okay? I love that. I love doing that. And we're going to make and you can do this on your own if you want. I don't care about selling it. I send my soaps as like free gifts to my clients. Eventually I'll get more serious about it when I move into my new house where I have more space and more time. Because right now time is just not, time has not been allowing me to do things like this, okay? As far as like incorporating it into my company. Okay, so welcome you guys. Make sure that you subscribe. And so I have a little bit of soap base left. I need to get some more and I will be getting some soon. I have some oatmeal actually. I've got some of this left. And yeah, I think I used all of my goat's milk. This is going to be an anti-aging, beauty and wellness, as well as anti-evil eye. Okay, so this is gonna be good. Okay, let me see if I can find if I have any more. I don't think I do. I think I used the last of that goat's milk soap base. So I'm just gonna. It's okay without it. We'll be okay without the goat's milk. It'll be okay. And I'm just going to start chopping this up because I just came from out on my walk. And I want to take my shower using the new soap, okay? It's going to be incorporating a herb that I absolutely love. Something that I've actually had in my apothecary for like the past couple of years, but I'm just now thinking to even use it. Let me see if I can angle this down. I probably can't. It won't let me, will it? Nope, it's, oh, you know what? I can do this though. I can collapse this thing, make it go down. There we go. So y'all can possibly see what I'm doing here. Yeah. So this is my soap base. I'm chopping it up. And I'm going to get as much as I can out of this little bit left. And I'm going to order some more of these soap bases today. I'm going to get that in because I really do love the goat's milk soap base. But the oatmeal is good as well. So I'm just chopping it up in these little cubes right here. Okay. All right, this should probably yield maybe about 4 to 5 bars is what I'm guessing. All right, and put it in my melter. Oh yeah, this is gonna give me quite a bit because actually I don't even have enough room in here. I need to get a larger one of these. I really do. Need to get a larger one. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to stuff as much as we can in here. So, what do these folks be doing with my, double boiling. Okay, I'll start that off kind of high to do the double boiling action here. And the herbs that I'm going to be using in here as soon as it melts down a little bit, because it's not enough room in there actually right now. I'm going to be using, of course, blue violet, okay, leaf. I love this stuff. I am going to be using some strawberry leaf, okay, to attract and promote good feelings and, you know, also it's really, really good for the digestive tract, and then also self-love and acceptance, okay? And then we're going to use some lavender and some slippery elm bark. I'm going to put like a little bit of that in here, and then we're going to put some honey in it too. I think that should do it. I thought about putting some calendula in it, but I think this is enough. I think this is enough. I had been having this blue violet forever. Like, I had had it forever. And I just wasn't necessarily using it. So, you know, but now I am. Now I found some kind of use for it. So, let me see if y'all up in the chat. All right. So, I still use store-bought soaps, just to let y'all know. I always like to use my Dial. I use 2 brands of store-bought soaps, Dial and Dove, or is it the other one? Sometimes I'll get Irish Spring. They're very drying to the skin, and but sometimes you just gotta have that antibacterial soap. So, you know, I always keep stuff like that. So, you know, I've had a good day. How's y'all day been going? Mine has been good. Okay, it's been good. You know, and it's kind of warm outside too. I knew that it had kind of warmed up outside yesterday, because, like I said, I'm laying in the bed, you know, because I had ate some seafood. I had ate some sushi last night, and it kind of, I don't know, like, I could have swore that, I don't know if it was like a shrimp water or shrimp juice. It was some kind of shrimp juice. Somebody had either touched that food with shrimp. You guys know that I am horrifyingly allergic to shrimp and shellfish. And so I actually got like a kind of a little sick, like, and so I laid down and I woke up and I was just hot. And I looked at the thermostat and it was like 79 degrees in the house. And then I went outside and it was warm out. And I was like, wow. So I think I'm going to have enough just for this, but I think this may yield. So I got this one. I cleaned these out and stuff. In fact, let me dry them. Making soaps is really easy. I highly recommend it. I really do. Especially for certain things, you know, if you want to attract money, if you want to attract, or if you can use soap for uncrossing too, you know. These are going to be really good for when you take spiritual baths too, especially when you take your milk baths and stuff. So eventually I will have these soaps available. I don't necessarily have like a shipping department per se. Okay, I don't have like a shipping department. But I ship everything. And I need some help, y'all. I need help. And every time I announce that I have like an opening for an assistant, something usually happens to where it doesn't happen. And so I could really, really use an assistant to help me with some of this stuff like shipping and probably not customer service or anything like that, like, you know, but shipping and errands and, you know, just stuff you know. I do. I could use some help. But, you know, I'll manage. I always do. Okay. You know, I think it's because I'm so patient. I am. I am so patient, you guys. I am. And I'm going to stay that way too, because what else can you do? What else can you do? Okay. Y'all see my fatness? I done turned into a butterball, man. Eating all that good food and stuff. That's okay. I got my 2 miles in today. Okay. I got my 2 miles in today and I feel good. I feel right. I feel good and I feel right in my spirit. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know how it's always good to be creative and to feel creative and to, you know, feel unencumbered. It's a good feeling. That's why I'm in here doing these soaps and I can't wait to use them because I like to use this blue violet. I have the oil, I actually made some oil. This is really, really good. If you haven't done, because, you know, eventually, you know, when we get in our 50s and 60s, Father Time is going to start kicking in for real. You know, and so, yeah, so I like to use the blue violet. I like to do like a little thing where I have like milk and stuff like that, and it's really good to mix with milk. Okay, it is, but I like to burn this stuff too. It's really good. Hey, I am God. I get a lot of people that are jealous of me. Yes, yes. Oh God, yes, yes, yes. Okay. That's why it's going to be good for the evil eye. And all of these ingredients in it is good for the evil eye, but especially the slippery elm bark. It's going to be amazing to clear it off, to banish it, to banish the evil eye. Yep, I know exactly. Ooh, this is melting. It's melting. Yeah. I'm telling you. I get a lot of jealousy too. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. I'm one of the sweetest people in the world. I am a sweet person. I am good. I am worthy. I am loved. Okay, you know. So, yeah. As soon as this melts down, and then I'm going to start adding the herbs because obviously there's steam coming up from here. Okay, so there's steam coming up from there, and then it'll start to steep the herbs. I really, really, really want to focus on this blue violet. And I have been trying to get myself to make the soap. Now, the one thing with these herbal soaps that you got to remember is that they will start to make your drains slow down. So I just keep I try to keep a big thing of Drano in the house. I can just pour it down in there or either bleach. They will do that, you know. And I bathe with herbs all the time. I think that's enough. If I feel like I need to add more, I'm going to add some of the strawberry leaf. This would be really good, like if you have stomach upset, because I felt like the evil eye yesterday, like it was, ooh. It was like real nasty. It was a really, really nasty evil eye spirit because different people's spirits are different. It was a bit, and my stomach got all, like I got the bubble guts and stuff. And I was like, what in the world is going on? It was some crazy stuff going on. And so, yeah. So, thank you for the inspiration. That's about all you're doing. But yeah. So, the strawberry leaf, like just burning it or either boiling it like in your cauldron, if you have, it'll help your any kind of stomach upset. Because my stomach actually got upset yesterday. I don't know why, it just did. It just did. So we're gonna put a little bit, we're gonna put about a tablespoon of this slippery elm bark in here. I got the powder. I'll put that in there to deflect that evil eye. Just, you know, even if you just washing your hands and your face, sometimes that's all you got time for in the middle of the day. You just use that soap, you know, you keep some of it. But I would suggest, like I said, with these herbal soaps, because what they'll do is they'll start to ooze a little bit. And so they'll be oozing all over your counter and stuff. So try to get like a special soap holder to hold it. I'm gonna put about, hey, don't be popping at me. Let me turn this down. I'm put about, that's about 2 tablespoons of honey. You gotta be careful with this double boiler. You gotta be careful these days, y'all. Yeah, it's still a big block in there. Everything is in there, and I'm gonna let it simmer, and then I'm going to pour it. I don't know if I'm gonna stay here for all of that, y'all. Thank you for the thumbs up. I sense people can sense my strength and power, so they want to attack me and bring me down, but what they don't know is I am very powerful. Yes, you keep telling yourself that, hon. People will do that, and they will come out. They will just, like it's so weird how random it is. And you know what? I think that everybody at some point in our lives, we may go through something. You know, this water is like popping out of here. I don't understand why it's doing that. It's kind of irritating me a little bit that it's doing that. It's like water popping out of there. Maybe I have a little bit too much water in there. This is definitely popping off and popping out of the thing. I don't know what's up with that. I say that, like, you know, honestly, I believe that when the government told us to social distance, I don't believe that they were just talking about physically. I feel like they was talking about beware and on these streets and social media. You cannot put your stuff out there in social media. That is dangerous. Sorry about that, y'all. I need to, hold on, I gotta go get my charger. I need to go out there and let me turn that down all the way to low. I need to go out there. I got one of them dolls out there, one of my go away doll. I had to do a doll on somebody yesterday. And I gotta go and fold it up in that foil. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now. Hold on, y'all. People running around here with these evil eye curses on them, and they want to cuss out witches and stuff, they silly selves. So I had to do a doll yesterday, and I do wrap them suckers up. I wrap them in foil to reflect all they look. Listen, I know you got problems, sis, but you know, I can't be dealing with your issues. You know, I ain't getting paid to do that. You know, I don't even know who you are. All right. I knew this thing was going to come in handy for so many different things. I love this. This is my new. I've been seeing this through my supplier for the longest, for years, and I never got it. And I'm so glad that I did, because this is going to be a magical soap. So I'm going to consecrate it. And you know what? I usually don't put, like, just put some body spray on or something, or maybe there's some. I mean, I got some essential oils over there in my apothecary, but and I actually do have some soap. I have candle. I have stuff that you can use to scent candles as well as soaps, but I don't like using it. I don't like artificial, like, smells and stuff. I don't like that. If you're clean, if the soap cleanses you, you're clean. And this I don't know, we'll have to wait until it's done. So I don't like all that extra perfumey stuff. Like, if I'm making a scented candle, obviously. But, I've been wanting to get back into candle making. That's almost melted. I've been wanting to get back into candle making, and I do want to make some black camphor scented candles. That's going to be the first candle that I make, is black camphor scented. Okay, let me let this finish. So I sound like, really? I sound like I'm from Detroit. I'm from the Midwest. I am from Kansas City, Missouri. Yes, I am. I am from Kansas City. I'm kind of in the mood for some coffee. I think I'm gonna make some coffee. So, I don't know. It's definitely gives you something to do, don't it? I love doing projects like this, y'all. Honestly, like, it is so good for you to do projects like this, And I want to get my shop so bad. It's going to happen. I've had so many signs that it's going to happen. And I want to make sure that I have like a little kitchen area in my shop, like my witchy shop. I want to make sure that whatever it is, it has like a little kitchen area, and that way we can do soaps and candles at the shop and stuff too. Do that kind of stuff there. It'll be really nice, because obviously, but I do my shop. I'll be there every day. I'll be at work every day. Because I can hold my classes there too, if I wanted to, Obviously with people that are local in the area, right? So, that would be good for people that are local in the area, you know what I'm saying? And that may be something that we do as well, because it's really good to learn about how to use your cauldron. I haven't used mine in a while. I need to check on her. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I need to get my cauldron cleaned out again. Haven't used her in a while. She's been kind of sitting here looking lonely. She good. Got a little bit of stuff in there. I need to clean her out. And And they say that vinegar is a little too corrosive, but I think sometimes it's necessary. You know, it is cast iron, and so people are probably going to be like, why did you do that? The very first time I cleaned out my cauldron, it just looked perfect on the inside. So I think that that one is still going to be good because I just use it for potions. I use it to make oils sometimes. I don't use it to cook in it, so not anything that we're going to be eating. Yeah, one little lump left. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, I'm going to keep it simple with this one. All right, where's my coffee cup? So I want y'all to ask yourself, what did you do? What kinds of things did you guys do for the new moon? This new moon was amazing. I'm so grateful for my spirits. Y'all have no idea. They gave me so much confirmation of, you know, just being on the right track. Especially when it comes to protection. You know, it felt really, really good, you know, seeing that my protection is actually working, you know, exactly the way that hey, one EQ. Yes, honey, if you got an itch for it, you better do it. Potions are fun. They are so fun. I love them. I love doing potions. Y'all want to see a few of my I can't. I can't. I'm not gonna bring that in here. If I don't know. I wanted to show you my war water. I had made some war water, and it is, oh God, it's got mold on the top of it and everything. I'm like, that's the good part about it. It's like in a big mason jar with like a snap down lid. I bet you whoever is the heir to the Mason Empire, boy, those folks is rich because we gonna always need them mason jars, and that would be a good for those of you that like to invest in stocks. You know, I don't do the stock investment. I'll be too busy doing other stuff. I'm constantly busy doing spiritual work. Okay, I guess I could do it like in my spare time, but if y'all into that kind of thing, you know, putting some stock into mason jars, because I just ordered 2 of them and they were $20 a piece for a 12 pack. Okay. I'm constantly using mason jars. They are, oh my God, they are utter important. If you are a spiritualist, you got to have the mason jars, and not them cheap ones either. You got to have the balls mason jars. Okay. You got to have it. So many things, so important. So I got these. It's $20 for 12 of them. $20. These are the half pint 8 ounce. And how big are these? These are slightly bigger. I believe these are the 12 ounce right here. So yeah. So these are the 12 ounce. They were the same price though. That's weird. They were both $20. So I don't know. But yeah, man, like these are really, really important. And spiritually, you know, a lot of the times, you know, when you do jar work, especially when it comes to clients and stuff, you know, it's meant to preserve the intent. I put everything in a jar, even if it's a curse reversal. It's going in a jar, especially if it's certain big things like, you know, keep it in a jar. Okay. Well, you can always contact me, sweetie. I have openings this week. What's today? Today's Tuesday. I got one other person scheduled this evening. It's still a big lump that ain't melted yet. Y'all can't see that, can y'all? Big lump. It still ain't melted, so gotta wait. Ooh, I'm gonna have me some coffee though. And you know what, y'all? I wanna lose this little weight so bad that I really want to start slowing down on the sugar. I know when my grandma was alive, she actually used honey for her coffee. And you can use agave nectar as well. Sugar is not necessarily the devil, though. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily bad. Yeah, it kind of is, though. You know, it kind of is. But I think it depends on how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? I use sugar for a lot of different things, especially when it comes to spiritual work. And then sometimes you only need a little bit, especially if you're using these sweetened creamers. And this is white chocolate mocha. So I gotta figure out why in the hell my damn refrigerator is. Y'all, I need to clean out my goddamn refrigerator. This thing do not want what is poking out of here that is causing it not to close. There's something poking out of here, man. Come on now. Come on now. If it pops back open, I'm gonna clean out that refrigerator today. I would crush up some of this copal resin and put it in here too, but I'm not gonna do all that today. Copal resin is actually good for the skin, you guys. I don't know if y'all know that. It can be used in your beauty products too, copal resin. Let's see if I got a spoon here. Shoot, it's time to, here we go. Let me see what this tastes like without any sugar in it. See if I can bear it. I don't need no extra sugar, see? I'm already saving my waistline. That's delicious, that's good. Hey, Raina, hello. Yay, everybody get in the walk club. Yes, let's do it, man, so that, you know, we can be the, you know, I don't know how old y'all are, sexy after 40 club, okay? Seriously, I'm not 40 though. I'm 29. I am 29 years old and you can't tell me that I'm not, okay? You know, back in the days where women didn't tell their age, life was so much better back then, but these days you kind of have to with that whole disclosure thing. Oh, you're 40? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does take time. Double boiling, especially when you melting this, when you melting like either candle wax or something. But candle wax comes like in flakes, so it's kind of easier. Yeah, it's one little bitty piece that's left in there. And y'all gonna get to see the pouring action. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more of this honey in it, because I like for my soaps to be moisturizing. I like for them to be moisturizing. And you know, every time I make I'm gonna be happy I did that. Every time I make a soap, ooh, this thing is cleaning me out. See that that blue violet, it's really good it's a decongestant too. Like if you got a little cold or you feel stuffy or something, it will, you know, if you burn a little bit of it, okay, it will clear out congestion. So started having a little nasal drip. Because yesterday, I don't know why all of a sudden, yesterday I just started to feel kind of stuffy too. I guess, I don't know. I think my body was reacting to that, to whatever was in that seafood that I was eating. Okay, I consecrate this soap to promote beauty and to reverse aging, to tighten up the skin, to smooth out the skin, to get rid of wrinkles, dark circles under the eyes. To promote natural beauty, to clear away stress and strain, to promote peace and tranquility, to promote self-love and love from around. Okay. To surround the user with love, as well as to banish the evil eye. Banish the evil eye off of the mind, bodies, and spirits of the user. To promote good health and wellness and vitality. And to also work out any aches and pains in the body. And for protection, blessed be. All right, so this is done, you guys. I can take it off. And we're going to do the pour. We're going to pour. We're going to see how many I get out of this. Dang it, y'all can't see the pouring action. Okay. Y'all should be able to see it a little bit. I'm going to pop these. Oh, maybe not. My freezer is full. I just thought about that. I can't put them in the freezer to make them dry faster. So I might just wait. To take my shower. I'll be all right. All right, see, I filled these up. Now I'm going to use these sun and moon ones. Stick that down in there. I'm sorry, y'all can't see that. I think we might get 3 out of this one. Yep. Yep, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 9 bars exactly. Ain't that something? Drip, drip, drip. All right, that's done. I'm gonna rinse this out. Cause I know I noticed that I be always having to clean out I'm gonna soak it so that way I can clean it with the dishes a little later. So I'll have it ready because I'm gonna be getting some more soap bases. And let me see if I can yeah, oh, yeah, rosemary. Yeah, I could have added a little bit of rosemary to it. It's a little too late. So I'm not gonna add rosemary, but that's actually a good idea to add some rosemary to it too. But here we go. They are done. So I'm gonna let these solidify. And that way I can, because I've been using this blue violet and it's really, really good. Like I really like it, especially when you know things get kind of hectic. Okay. And it's very relaxing too. Okay. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe. And I am God 1982. Don't be afraid to contact me. My contact info is below. Okay, in the video description box. All right. I will be seeing y'all later. Okay. Bless, bless, bless. Bye-bye.